Emirates Airline Dubai Rugby Sevens. Australia beat USA to win first round of the HSBC World Rugby Women's Sevens Series 2018 in Dubai. Australia have started their HSBC World Rugby Women's Sevens Series 2018 campaign with an emphatic 34-0 victory over USA in the final of the Emirates Airline Dubai Rugby Sevens. The 2016-17 series runners-up and Olympic gold medalists produced a dominant display of flowing rugby to dazzle the packed-out stands at the series opener and achieved their first tournament win since Atlanta in 2016 and their first Dubai win since 2015. USA looked in fine fettle after their Shock Cup quarter-final win over series champions New Zealand, but it was a one-sided affair in the final as Australia ran in 6 tries to ensure they will head into their home event in Sydney. Top of the standings, World Rugby Sevens. At World Rugby Sevens, the 1st of December 2017, Emma Tonagato, who was later named HSBC Player of the Final, opened the scoring in the final following a beautiful piece of interlinking play with Charlotte Caslick and Emily Cherry. Co-captain Sharni Williams followed up with a clever blindside break down the left to score Australia's second, which was soon added to by Player of the Tournament Ivania Polite. In the second half, Cherry ran in an easy try after the ball spilled out on the 22-meter line, and then set up the Mink Du Toit for their 5th try. Du Toit rounded off the game with an easy clean break through the middle of the USA defense following a line-out. "We're absolutely ecstatic with that win. It's been a long time coming since that last gold medal," Williams said. "The girls have worked extremely hard in the pre-season and it's great to get the rewards for that." Australia will head into the next round of the series in Sydney on 26 to 28 January, buoyed by their result in Dubai but also one step closer to a strong seeding at Rugby World Cup Sevens 2018 in San Francisco. The seedings will be based on the 2016-17 series points combined with the first 2 rounds of the 2018 series. Russia finished 3rd following a 10-5 defeat of Canada in the bronze medal match, while 2 tries from Amy Lee Murphy-Crowe helped Ireland overcome South Africa 24-7 to win the Challenge Trophy. Cup semi-finals. USA 21-12 Russia. The formidable Alev Kelter used all her nous to slice through the Russia defense and score 2 tries in the first 5 minutes in the first Cup semi-final. With early pressure mounting, it was Alina Zydrakova who managed to claw a try back, which was followed up quickly by Dream Team member Basic Komadova, who sped down the left wing to run a try in from 35 meters. In the 13th minute, and a score at 14-12 to USA, captain Nicole Heverland put the result beyond doubt to secure her side's 4th Cup final in series history. Australia 25-7 Canada. Australia looked lethal from the start against Canada in their semi-final, as Tonagato blitzed down the left wing to leave the defence in her wake and open the scoring. Caslick followed up 2 minutes later, and then Polite scored a great solo try after a huge handoff gave her the momentum to burst through the Canadian defence. Canada captain Ghislaine Landry got 1 try back, but the momentum was firmly with Australia as Polite scored her second and Cherry finished off a well-rounded performance to get her side into the final. Cup quarterfinals. The first quarterfinal of the day brought about one of the biggest upsets from the past 2 series as New Zealand were beaten by USA 14-12. Black Fern Sevens hadn't lost a match since Sydney back in January, ironically against USA, and hadn't failed to reach a Cup semi-final since Dubai in 2015. It was a cheeky, show-and-go try from Kelsey Stockert and conversion from Kelter that made the difference in the dying seconds. A brace of tries from Komadova, followed up by 2 from captain Elena Mikaltseva, gave Russia a comfortable 20-0 win over Spain. A third quarterfinal. It was a well-executed 29-12 victory over England for Australia, who had 3 tries within 7 minutes thanks to Tonagato, Emma Sykes and Polite. The final two scores from Du Toit and Mahalia Murphy were enough to close out the game. Despite scores from England's Amy Wilson-Hardy and Heather Fisher, the fourth quarter-final was the most tense as Canada and France went to extra time at 19-19. Canada had a chance to snatch victory in normal time, but Landry was unable to slot the conversion following Julia Greenshield's late try in extra time, and following a huge number of phases, it was eventually Brianne Nicholas who secured the Cup semi-final spot for Canada.